My black people, it's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Wrote the song about it? Like to hear it? Here it goes. Free your mind.
It's all about the unity. There's nothing they can do with us, so ain't nobody moving me. Like they don't want me to play this. Putting out the kids, tiring. Black people, it's all about the unity. Like that, they can't be making plays. We're putting down the tip, fire and reality.
Peace, Reverend Knowledge. I'm so Sister J. I'm so Sister D. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who helped to the medical fundraiser for my uncle Taalik. It has meant so much to us that you would help because without you guys, his life would not be possible and you would not be with him today right now. And I just want to say, for all of you that helped and that donated, I would really like to give a big thanks. And I hope I can meet you one day and say thank you in person. I love you guys. Amen.
Sleeping with your friend, lying, cheating, steal addiction, breaking your vow, having money on the side, losing your job, quitting your job. There are many ways to get to the divorce court, but only one way to get out. So what do you do? There's a new judge in town. Judge Xavier presides over the divorce court. Hey, will get you free. You're watching the verdict with Judge Hatchett. The verdict with Judge Hatchett is one of the case of cheating actions with certainty ever or negligence. So what about free your mind? You're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
We want to make sure that we're not just working to be first, but we're working to be right. A lot of times there are situations when things are just happening so fast. It's always important to be fast, but we always want to be right.
I ordered this book God is on trial. I ordered this book from Amazon, and I must say I've read it. It's very well written, very thought-provoking. And so, sisters and brothers like Alberta, Paris, and God is on trial. It is a provocative, thought-provoking, very real and honest point of view regarding the gods of major religions or of Abrahamic religions, and why those of us who follow these belief systems should be asking the same kind of questions instead of just blindly accepting and following. Everybody who is black and interested in black people, let us sit down and find out how we can get together in one direction against one enemy and accomplish this job overnight. Approve of this message.
Hey, my brother, you know I had to call you and thank you personally again. I cannot describe to you how happy I was to meet you in person, Myron. That was just like amazing.
Come on then. We will not be defeated by witch doctors' illusions.
Ring out in perfect harmony, Terry Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Southern Cal.
Morning, morning, morning. In the name of our ancestors, peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what we call the RealitysTemple on Earth Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper or the host of this program, known here on social media, wherever you may find me. I am known as the mighty Angel Snub 7. I am your soul brother, number one. I don't have long because I have some business I need to take care of this morning. So I will try. Well, I have to make this live stream short, whether I like it or not. I have to do something. But I am inspired by this topic. A live stream our sister Noble Levine had last night. And I will, of course, mirror that broadcast her and our sister Karen had and replay that live stream sometime in the future right here. I want to send a shout out to Sister Noble because she made it very, very perfectly clear. There's only one on this social media. There's only one man. There are only one group of men that represent soul liberation. There's only one group of men that represent the liberation of an oppressed people. These who are the descendants of slaves born in America. You call yourself African American or soul brothers and sisters or these different names, but you know who we're talking about. And you deserve heaven on earth. You deserve a place of your own. You deserve a break today at McDonald's. I'm sorry. There's only one place out of all these channels that talk the way we talk, but there's only one that represent liberation, and that is the RealitysTemple on Earth and anybody affiliated with us. All these other suckers are losers. All these other suckers are comfortable Pharaoh slaves. And our sister Noble recognized that. You might trick other women. You might trick other men. But actions speak louder than words, and you do not represent. I don't care how you smile. I don't care how you talk. There was a brother when I was locked up, and he always said this, but it came from a Budweiser commercial. I think it was a Budweiser commercial. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. A lot of these people are foul. They are foul undercover, or they are just incompetent, and they can take you nowhere. They talk a good game. You need to get out of jail. They do nothing to help you get out of jail. So I want to send a shout out to Sister Noble for telling it like it T.I. is. There's no other group of men that represent on this media who truly stand for the liberation of an oppressed people who deserve that liberation, going on 500 years of catching hell. You deserve your own. You deserve a chance so that you can finally be a truly free people. We're the only ones that represent that. Nobody else. Everybody else want to copy somebody. Everybody else, nothing but comfortable slaves. everybody else. But see, it's up to the people. But the people cannot make a decision on what they don't know. So the plan from these others, as well as our enemy, is to keep us down as much as possible so they don't know. Who wouldn't want freedom? Who wouldn't want to be liberated? Who wouldn't want what we want? They would. Now, there's a young lady. They call her Cynthia G. And a lot of black men do not like Sister Cynthia. They don't like her. The things that she said, because she's making demands, because she's holding them accountable, and she's holding them responsible for our condition. Now, I'm actually than Cynthia G. I'm worse. But the reason why they will attack Cynthia G is because she's a woman. These people are cowards. They will not come to me the way they do Cynthia G, because these so-called men are cowards. These men even threatened her life. They flagged down her channel. Google put it right back up. That's real frustrating, ain't it? Coward. You pitiful bastard. You flagged the lady's channel down and Google put it right back up. That hurts your feelings, don't it? There's nothing that I've heard from Cynthia G that bothers me. Nothing. She makes very good points. She punks these men out. The Black Authority, Tariq Nasheed, O'Shea Duke Jackson, whoever she could, all these men that she debate, she punk them out. She's an intelligent woman, a strong-willed woman, and she has the right to speak the way she speaks to her so-called man. If you are living in the house with your husband, if you are living in the house with your boyfriend, and you don't have nothing to eat, if the man is the leader, if the man is the head of household, wife, the girlfriend, and the children, and even dog Spot, you have the right to look up to that man in the house. Why are we starving? You are the one that claim to be a warrior. You are the one that claim to be head of household. You are the one that claim to be a god. You are the one that claim to be a husband. So if the black community is failing, if the black community is starving, if the black community is oppressed, then the woman and the children and dog Spot have the right to look up to the men. Why am I starving? Where's my car? Where's my house? Where's the that goes into my house? Where's my gas? Where's my electricity? You're the head, you're the leader, so you get the blame. You want to be Mr. Leader, you want to be the head of household, then you accept responsibility for that. This is trash. They want the honor. They want the praise. They want the credit for being head of household, but they don't want to do the work. Those days are over. Now, when our ancestors came off the slave plantation, you get a pass. You pass because you fresh off of slavery. This is 2021. We as a people, we get over $1 trillion out of this economy. There's no reason for us to be in the condition that we're in if there's men in the house. I say there are no men in the house. None. Now, Sister Karen will have mercy on you. Sister Karen will say that there are some good men. And she will say, she will shout out Brother Leonard Honor. She will shout out Taz the Goat. She will shout out the deadbeat dad. Shout out none. When Leonard Honor puts his wife in her own country, then I would give Leonard Honor his props. When Taz the Goat put his wife and children, we as a people in our own nation, our own country, our own nuclear weapons, I would give him the credit. I would give the deadbeat because you pay child support don't make you a man. Who gives a damn? You ain't doing nothing special. Just because you have a job. Just because you may not talk the way some of these men talk about women. But you still put yourself in the same position these men. You want to be the head of household. You want to run things because I'm the man. You still want what these other men want, except you don't call Cynthia G a hoe and a bitch. And you don't complain about her weaves, but you're the same. See, you may fool Sister Karen because listening to Sister Karen, the only thing she wants is somebody to bang, bang, bang real good and treat her nice. That's not good enough for me. Because you bang, bang, bang and treat somebody nice. If you want to treat Sister Nova nice, if you want to treat the sisters nice, put them in their own country. Put food on the table that we grew. When she drive her car, she obey the laws that we create. If you love her, then you give her own stuff. Mr. Man. These are nothing but comfortable slaves. Goody two-shoe ass slaves. Self-righteous slave. Well, I'm not like Tommy Sotomayor. I'm not like Kevin Samuels. What is their plan? What is their plan to give you, black woman, your own? They have none. They want the honor and the respect for being called a husband and a man, and they have not earned it. They're nothing but life forms with a penis. That's all. So you will be merciful on them because they treat you a little nice, but they still don't give you nothing. I want to give Sister Terry Ellis. I want to give Sister Noble. I want to give Sister Karen. I want to give them their own language, their own culture, their own soil. So when they said, Angel Snuffing Up 7, the deacons, we are men because we proved it. And even when they complain into the air because we produce. And they have no choice but to shut the hell up because you have a house. We produce baby shoes, baby milk for our children. We kick the hell out of the ass of other men that try to cause you harm. Only real men can come to this channel and listen to this. Other males, just like on Sister Noble's channel last night, only thing they can do is make excuses for failure. There was a man on Sister Noble's channel bragging about all his businesses. I got business. I got multiple businesses. I got a business in America. I got business in Africa. Who the hell are you trying to impress? The white man has businesses in Africa and all over the world, way more than you do. You don't have nothing. Who are you trying to impress? You show me anywhere in history, because this Negro had a business, it liberated the people. This is the anniversary of the massacre of Black Wall Street, 1921. They had businesses. Black Wall Street, that's what they was known for. Over, I don't know how many businesses. What happened to them? A lot of them end up in mass graves. Didn't even get a proper burial. They're businesses. So what, you got a day of businesses? Under the domination of another man that can take you out and stop you anytime they feel like it, and they do. They destroyed Black Wall Street, and Black Wall Street to this day has yet to recover. They destroyed Rosewood, our small towns. Your little business don't mean nothing, and your little business only does, it takes care of you and your family and your dog Spot. Your business do not do nothing for me or Sister Noble or any of the 40 million in this country. So what? You have a business. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Trying to impress somebody. Now, when you create this nation, when you create this nation that you've been talking about for 100 years, since the time of Marcus Garvey, now you can talk. These people have been building a black nation for over 100 years. I will happily support that. I will happily support this black nation. All of us should be happy to support this black nation, whether it's in America or in Africa or wherever. There is no black nation. Nothing but talk. So Cynthia G is pulling your whole card. Where is this stuff? Where's our stuff? Sister Nova is, where's my stuff? Sister Nova is telling us there's a high probability I can get raped because I have no men to protect me. And the only thing these men do is make excuses. They actually support Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby confessed that he's a rapist. They defend R. Kelly. They defend African Bambaataa, whatever his damn name is. They defend out these rapists. Many of you know I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, even though he was acquitted of pedophilia, I don't want to get too close to Michael Jackson. I don't want to be associated with pedophilia. Love you, Mike, but you got a lot of stuff going on I can't associate. You do not hear me trying to defend Michael Jackson. These men defend R. Kelly, they defend Bill Cosby, they defend African Bambaataa, because just like Sister Nova say, chances are they are abusers, they are pedophiles, they are rapists. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a rapist. You're not going to hear me trying to defend these men. I don't want to be associated with it. Whether they're innocent or guilty, I don't want to be affiliated with that type of behavior. When I was growing up in the 1960s, 1970s, men laughed at how they abused women, the casting, and how they use their power to make women become prostitutes and strippers. They are the ones who run the companies. So if you want to be a singer, you got to sleep with the boss. What's that rapper in Atlanta? Rick Ross. He's bold enough to say, I saw an interview, he's bold enough to say, if a female rapper want to get on his label, she got to sleep with him. So I guess that's why you don't see female rappers coming from his label. Fat, disgusting, pig-smelling Negro. This is the only way you can get a woman. The only way you can get a woman, you pitiful piece of trash, is that you got to be in a position so you can rape somebody. Because that's what it is. It's rape. It was consensual sex. When you are telling anybody, male or female, you got to suck my penis, you got to sleep with me in order to get what I got, that's rape, you bitch. It's rape. So to make a long story short, how can black men make Cynthia G shut up? How can black men make Sister Noble shut up, put Sister Noble out of business? It's very simple. Do what you claim you can do. It's very simple. So this man on Sister Noble's live stream was talking about all his businesses, and there's many, many brothers like me. So what? It does nothing to change the condition. It does nothing in the grand scheme of things because y'all got businesses. So what? See, look. If you notice, these men are upset with Sister Noble. They are upset with Cynthia G. They are upset with Sister Karen. But they really never say that what they're talking about is wrong. They make excuses why they can't get it right. See, you want to feel like a winner, and you're not. You can't accept the fact that I don't care how many points you put on the scoreboard, How many of you are basketball fans? And you've seen where one team has 114 points and the other team has 115 points. It don't make any difference because you had 114 points on the board. You still lost. See, the reason why they talk about their money, the reason why they talk about their corny ass businesses, because they don't have nothing else. And the only reason why, sucker, you have a business, the only reason why you're doing what you're doing, because the white man say you could do that. He allows you to, anytime he gets sick of your crap, he'll shut you down. And there's nothing you could do about it. Nothing. You have no power. All your little businesses do not create power. Your little businesses and little tiddling garbage that y'all do does not equate to liberation. It's feel-good stuff, the same thing you get when you go to the church and listen to Reverend Mudflap. He just makes you feel good. Well, we're gonna bless the Lord this morning. Oh, Jesus, bless the Lord this morning. Oh, Jesus, bless the Lord this morning. We are going to heaven someday. Come on, deacons. We going to heaven. Oh, thank you, Lord. We going to heaven. Thank you, Lord. That's the only thing. And you clap and you sing and you dance. I got businesses. The black man is the Asiatic man. I'm a God. I'm a savior. I'm a savior. I'm a black man. God of the universe. I'm a warrior. I'm an Egyptian king. I'm an Egyptian king. I'm an Egyptian king. Same stuff. Same stuff. Same going to church crap. Y'all just done flip stuff around. Same stuff. No different. I don't talk to brothers. I stopped talking to men a long time ago. Because you are embarrassing to me. Why am I talking? The black man and woman, we in this country, we are in trouble. You keep making excuses for being a damn loser. You keep doing the same stuff over and over again, and you think something is going to change. That's not how life works. Because you believe in the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Because you believe Yashara, Yashiri, or whatever is Jesus is going to come back and save your happy ass. Ain't nobody going to save you. Anybody that was worth saving was our ancestors when they first came off the slave plantation. They did not have $1 trillion coming out of the economy. They were illiterate. They was poor and broke. What make it so bad? Our ancestors who were fresh from the slave plantation, they actually progressed better than you have, and you have $1 trillion out of the economy. More education. You have more of everything and can't do a damn thing. Whose fault is that? The men. Because you are the leader. You are the teacher. You are the guide. You are the warrior. You are the God. You are the head of household. Well, take responsibility. Be a man. If you want Sister Noah to shut up, if you want Sister Cynthia to shut up, then do what you claim you can do. And they have no choice. You just keep making excuses for your failure. And then you justify degenerate behavior. They actually defend gang behavior and the pedophiles and the rapists and the domestic users. Don't you better hope Angel Snub 7 ever come into power. I'm putting all y'all on notice, all of you. I will get your ass together. You're going to be put through real manhood training. Boys. Only real men can come here. I'm sick of it because you make me look bad. All your pretty talk. Who gives a damn? I have heard pretty talk since the 1960s. So what? Tariq Nasheed might impress you. Louis Farrakhan might impress you. Sonetta might impress you because they talk. What's that other brother? Tahakin, the Moorish guy. He might impress you. I want the black woman to be like Cynthia G. I want the black woman to be like Sister No. What about the women? What about the women? You don't talk about the women. That ain't fair, well. You ain't fair. Talk about the women. They do bad stuff too. They do bad stuff too. You snuffing up against Sister Nova ain't perfect. Sister G ain't perfect. You are the one claiming to be head of household. You are the one. The women won't let me. The women won't let me be a leader. The women won't. The white man won't let you be a leader either. The Mexican man won't let you be a leader either. The Chinese man won't let you be a leader either. You got to take yours like they took theirs. When the Mexican man come here, when the men from Brazil, South America, when they come here, or China, when they don't come alone. They come along on the backs of a nation. The Mexican man comes from Mexico. The Chinese man comes from China. Men built a nation for their women. And they can go back to China. They can go back to Mexico. Here you are. Where you gonna go back to? Who backs you up? Africa. Africa don't back you up. How long we been here in America? Africa ain't did a damn thing for us for the whole 400 years that we have been in America. Africa ain't did a damn thing for us. Nothing. So as men, it's our responsibility to create our own. So when our own get sick of us and want to immigrate somewhere else, they got backup. Just because you come from a place don't mean that place gonna support you or that place mean a damn thing to you or gonna do anything for you. I was born in the state of Mississippi. And I messed around and got locked up in the state of Missouri. Do you think that the state of Mississippi would do anything to help me, even though I was originally I was born in the state of Mississippi? They wouldn't give a damn about what's happening to me in Missouri. Just because your ancestors came from Africa, that don't mean Africa gives a damn about us. And this is a fact. And they have done nothing. And they have done nothing for us. You caught up in these delusions and this Neverland, Peter Pan, Wakanda fairy tale world. Those people in Africa don't give a damn about us. The only way they're going to give anything or care anything about us when we produce something they want, something they need. What can we do for Africa? But since we can't do nothing for Africa, they don't give a damn about you. Why do they entertain the white man? Because white man offers something. Why do they entertain the French, the Chinese, or whoever? Because they have something that Africa can use, and that's what happened. You have nothing. You don't even have the respect of your women and children. They look at us pitiful. We're losers. The black man in America is losers. And I'm sick of it. Because you can be a winner if you want. You satisfied with being a loser because you have a lot of women spread their legs and make babies for you, and you did not earn. You did not earn her, and you did not earn those children. You get it simply because you have a penis. But now you are on trial. The black man is on trial. Cynthia G is putting you on trial. I am putting us on trial. Sister Nova is putting us on trial. Now you're angry and upset. Who gives a damn? Keep crying. You want me to shut up? You want everybody to stop talking negative about the black man? Well, do something damn positive. Things take time. How much time do you need? Give us a timetable. 5 years, 10 years, 1,000 years. Give us a timetable. It's already been 500 years. And most of that time you spent on the damn slave plantation. What do you need? It's over. It's sickening. Excuse after excuse. Why don't you just admit, I don't know what I'm doing? We'll come here because we know what to do. Come here. Being incompetent is not allowed. Clearly, you don't know what you're doing. So you think you can just talk your way. No, those days are over. Now, going back to Cynthia G, there's some things I could probably say about Cynthia G. And outside of her critique of black men, I could say something about her. And there's a lot that can be said simply because she do wear a weave and makeup and all that kind of good stuff. That's not my concern. I don't give a damn about her weave or her makeup. And the reason why she's like that is because of the men. It still go back to the men. Because y'all pathetic losers. Because a woman, when she fall in love with a man, she want to dress. She want to put herself out there in a manner to attract her man. You've done nothing to attract her. She sees you as a loser. I see you as a loser. You want somebody to keep cuddling Oh, little baby. Oh, it's gonna be black man. Ooh, that bad white man. I saw a brother who used to come on my platform. He's doing the same crap he was doing 12 years ago. Calling people coon, calling people sambos. That same exact garbage. No growth at all. Laying up in his mama house in the basement. He's not going to tell you he's not doing nothing for his children. His children on welfare. He's on welfare. The Pan-African great man. A lot of these suckers not going to tell you how they live. They waiting on these stimulus checks. They waiting on EBT card. The great Pan-African folks. They got a Medicaid card. They're not going to tell you how they live. Why do you think they hide behind an avatar? Why do you think people try to keep their life secret so they can come on social media and be whatever they want to be? I can be Michael Jackson's brother on social media if I want to be. Hiding behind an avatar. Those Hebrew Israelites on the street, they're not going to tell you about their EBT card, their Medicaid card. Nation of Islam the same way. Nation of Islam, these Pan-Africans, all these people happy to get that, what was it, $1,200, $1,400, whatever it was, that stimulus check money, and they waiting on the next welfare check. These Pan-Africans, these Comedics, Nation of Islam, all these people, a lot of them are on section. Oh, this is my house. You're a damn lie. That's a Section 8 house. See, these people don't fool me. I was in Islam back in the 80s. There was brothers and sisters on welfare under Minister Farrakhan in the 80s. I know because I was one of them. I had an EBT card. I was getting welfare in the Nation of Islam in the 80s. They do not help each other. There is no brotherhood. There is no sisterhood. Just a bunch of fake ass folks running their mouth. And that was way back in the 80s. And y'all real lazy now. The only thing you want to do is play on YouTube, play with video games, and you think somebody owe you something, and you comfortable. You keep talking all this, the black man is God, and the sun is going to kill all the white people, and the black people going to take over. Your ass is going to die because you need air conditioning, central air. You need central heat. When I was growing up in the backwoods of Mississippi, we didn't have central air. We didn't even have electricity. We didn't even have running water in the house. You, in 2021, you spoiled as hell. You need air conditioning. You need central heat. You need all the wonderful, beautiful things, the modern things that the white man supply, because you don't supply it. If the white man took all his crap away from you, you'd be butt naked. You don't have nothing. You don't know how to grow no food. You don't know how to get any water. You don't know how to make baby die. You don't know how to do nothing. You talk about the white man, but you need him to live, to survive. So I'm not impressed by Nation of Islam, 5% Nation, More Science Temple, and whatever, all this garbage. Because you can talk. The time of talking is over. I want my own. I want all or nothing. All or nothing. And the men's supposed to do that. Don't ask Sister Noble to do nothing. Don't ask Sister G to do nothing. You ask other men. Don't ask your children. Don't ask your dog Spot, unless he's a guard dog. Spot can help us fight on the front line. The thing about women, and I'm going to say this in conclusion, when they see you in a fight, you don't have to ask. They were happy to fight by your side and die by your side. This is a fact. This is why we're alive right now, because this black woman stood with your dumb, pitiful, coward, pathetic ass for 400 years. And now you turn around and bite her in the ass because the white man spoiled you. You got $1 million contract. You got degrees on the wall. All these things the Peckerwood let you have. And now you think you better. You think you a man. Submit to me. What you don't understand, she don't have a problem with submitting to a man. She got a big problem submitting to a boy. And we don't even call it submission. We call it help. I call it help. H-E-L-P. I don't call it submission. Help us take care of us. So who gives a damn who's making the most money in the family, as long as the money coming to the family? Who gives a damn who changed the baby's diaper, as long as the baby diaper get changed? That's what it's about. It's about family. I'm going to fix the car because of my physical makeup. It's better that I do that. I will lift those boxes. I would do that. She can do it. She's not strong as I am. I would be the fighter. I'm stronger than she is. What do it look like you letting your women fight? You stronger than she is. You are more powerful, I thought. But that's why so many of these men are turning fruity, or they down low, because it's hard. It's difficult to be a real man. You are afraid to challenge those in power. I stand up to power. You're a damn liar. You don't never stand up to no damn power. When the hell did you do it? And they always talking about Dr. King and Elijah Muhammad and Harriet Tubman or whoever. They dead and gone. And they did not win. Malcolm X was a loser. Marcus Garvey was a loser. Elijah Muhammad was a loser. Dr. King was a loser. The Black Panther Party was a loser. They lost. But you learn from their mistakes so that you can win. And then when you win, they become winners. Because if they did not fall, you could not become who you became so that you can win. Just because you hate what Sister Nova say, just because you don't like what Cynthia G said, or whatever, that's not going to change nothing. You're still a loser until you change that reality. I want all or nothing. If we are men, then we need to put these sisters and our children and our dog Spot, we need to put them in their own country. We need to provide electricity and gas and water and central air and central heat to them. Your women and children Spot, they need to eat. We need to raise cows. We need to raise chickens. We need to raise pigs. We need to raise corn, okra, whatever the hell they need. As men, you're supposed to be a provider. And if somebody tries to hurt your wife, your children, and even your dog Spot, it's up to us to protect them, even if it means we die. And when we act like that, and when we participate in that type of behavior, and we are accomplishing these things, there's nothing for Cynthia G to talk about. We must protect our women and children and our dog Spot from pedophiles, rapists, murderers, gang members, whatever riffraff that's hanging around. It's up to us to protect our communities as men. You don't do that, but you want the credit and you want the praise. I'm not giving you none. You get no praise here. You get no credit, no honor here until you earn it. None. There are no men in the black community. None. That's my position. Lending honor might impress Sister Karen. Lending honor, Taz the Goat might impress Sister Karen, and Deadbeat Dad, these guys, they might impress. You don't impress me. You want to impress me? Get on the soul train so we can get these women what they deserve. Other than that, take your comfortable slave ass on somewhere. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. On that note, let's get out of here. Thank you for listening. Jot down your comments. Subscribe, like, all that kind of good stuff. And shout out to everybody with a dog named Spot. If we can't be men, I mean, you're just done. You don't fool nobody except yourself. And I'm sick of it because I know I'm better than this. But it makes no difference what I say. It makes no difference what I do. Because as long as my gender are cowards, incompetent, pedophiles, and rapists, I'm going to get put in the same category. That's just how it is. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm happy that Leonard Honor and some of these other men, they put themselves out there to be different, but don't be self-righteous because you really ain't too far. What do they say? The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. You part of these men. Just because they don't beat up women and call you hoes and bitches, that don't necessarily mean they are with you like that. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. So on that note, let's get out of here. I got to go out here and make some runs, take care of business. And we're going to catch y'all on the flip. And as our ancestor, Don Cornelius, used to always say in parting, I wish us love, peace, and soul. And we are Audi 5000.